awnings in this free catalog and video. In less than 60 seconds, a Sunsetter awning opens to create a beautiful outdoor retreat, letting you enjoy your deck or patio, rain or shine. Under the comfortable shade of a Sunsetter awning, you'll stay up to 20 degrees cooler while enjoying 99.9% protection from the sun's harmful UV rays. And Sunsetter's unique fabric is completely waterproof. Sunsetter retractable awnings are available in manual and motorized models in sizes and colors to fit every home and decor. Plus, every Sunsetter awning is backed by a 5-year limited warranty. Our easy-to-add accessories make a Sunsetter incredibly versatile. The optional screen room offers you bug protection so you can comfortably enjoy your deck or patio all day and well into a balmy evening. A Sunsetter awning lets you create a beautiful outdoor living space that's great for entertaining or simply relaxing. It will add value to your house and make your deck or patio the most comfortable room in your home. Our commitment to quality and value for over 15 years has earned Sunsetter the prestigious Good Housekeeping seal of approval. No wonder Sunsetter is America's best-selling awning. You'll be surprised how affordable Sunsetter awnings really are. Not much more than an ordinary deck umbrella, yet far less than you'd expect.
Now that we have our awning, we are out here on a regular basis just about every day.
See for yourself. Get the whole Sunsetter story in this free catalog and video, complete with sizes, prices, and colors. Call 1-800-863-1199. Ask about our risk-free 90-day trial. That's 1-800-863-1199. Call now.
When you have adult attention deficit disorder, it's hard to focus on even simple things.
Sales are down. Everyone's focused to do it.
If your concentration drifts in and out, please visit our website, adultadd.com, to find out more about adult ADD, a condition your doctor can diagnose and treat.
Perfect color.
Adult ADD could be why it's so hard to sit still, or remember appointments or obligations, or why you feel distracted, disorganized, unable to finish things.
Paying attention!
Like the channel keeps changing in your mind and you can't control the remote.
Okay.
If you or someone you care about has felt these symptoms their whole life,
You guys have any thoughts? What about you?
take the first step. Visit adultadd.com and answer 6 simple questions. Then discuss the results with your doctor. You may finally find the explanation you've been looking for all your life.
It's lights, camera, Vegas. Every week, experience the excitement and real-life drama of running a billion-dollar family empire.
Somebody screwed up big time there. Someone will get fired.
It's craziness.
This is Vegas. American Casino, Fridays at 8, only on the Discovery Channel.
The endless stretches of the abyssal plain are not the only areas of the ocean floor being investigated. In 1977, scientists investigating volcanoes deep under the Pacific Ocean near the Galapagos Islands made a remarkable discovery. Hydrothermal vents. Hot, mineral-rich water reaching temperatures of more than 300 degrees centigrade gushes up from cracks in the seabed, providing a home for huge colonies of extraordinary animals. As the hot water shoots up, it deposits sulfur and other minerals on the sides of the vents. This builds chimneys, which can stretch up to 30 feet tall. The hot sulfur also colors the water black, earning the vents the nickname black smokers. The most extraordinary thing about the fauna here is that it doesn't rely in any way on photosynthesis. Instead, bacteria convert sulfur from the vents into energy, a process known as chemosynthesis. The bacteria are the starting point of a food chain which includes such creatures as these tube worms, or fish like this eel pout. Instead of solar power, the food chain is derived from geothermal power. animals flourishing in a sulfide-rich environment, which would be toxic to most other forms of life. Paul Tyler recently visited similar vents in the Atlantic.
As you look out of the porthole, as you're coming up towards the main vent itself, you see a variety of animals. Things like snails, and particularly on the rocks, there's these wonderful sea anemones. But as you move towards the main edifice itself, you see crabs, and then more and more shrimp come in. And then you move up to the main vent itself, and suddenly there's just billions and billions of shrimp. That is no exaggeration. And you move towards the main vent, and you can then start seeing the black smoke coming out at the top of the vent, and then going up towards the vent are these just a complete layer of shrimp going, right the way as far as the eye can see. And all around you, the sub just touches the seabed, and they all sort of blow up like dust, and then they settle back down because they have to get back to the seabed to get their energy. The environment in hydrothermal vents would appear to us to be very toxic. Anything that's spewing out hot water at 350 degrees Celsius plus, and with vast amounts of hydrogen sulfide, if we tried to get anywhere near it, we would die immediately. And so would most marine animals. And the spectacular thing about the animals living at hydrothermal vents is they've learned to live at both high temperatures and at high concentrations of hydrogen sulfide.
The research vessel Thompson is investigating volcanic activity on the seafloor. The most important recent biological discovery associated with undersea volcanic sites are the mysterious clouds of bacterial floc, or more descriptively, slime, actually an acronym for subsurface chemolitho-autotrophic microbial ecosystems, life forms that seem to live within the volcanoes themselves. First seen in 1993, slime is basically a cloud of primitive life forms which have coagulated into snow-like clumps.
Warm seawater was coming out continuously and has come out continuously for the last 3 years. And accompanying this warm seawater that comes out of the cracks in the seafloor are bacterial floc that look like little pieces of tissue paper floating in the seawater. And it comes out in such abundance it looks like a snowstorm.
Current work suggests that bacterial floc may well be the descendant of the first life forms to have evolved on the planet 3,800 million years ago. Deposits of floc are thought to exist in the deep biosphere far beneath the seabed. They are released when the ocean floor cracks during volcanic activity.
The fact that water is circulating in the rocks makes it almost certain that there's tremendous amounts of life circulating, living within the cracks of the rocks. We haven't proven that, that's a hypothesis, but the fact that we observe biological floc coming out with the warm water during the eruption and after the eruption cycle argues strongly that there's a large amount of microbial activity that lives within the rocks itself. That's a very exciting hypothesis.
We are just beginning to understand how our own planet works. And as recent discoveries in the deep are showing, some of the solutions to the problems we face are being found in the oceans.
Entertain your brain anytime, only on Discovery.com. Macho Monuments is coming up next. Street motorcycle racers risk their lives as they practice for their chance to make it in the pro racing circuit. Can't you just smell the testosterone?